Welcome, wonderful Scorpio. This is your July 2022 Astro/Tarot reading. I already pre-shuffled the overall energy for you, so we're starting off with that and the finances part of the reading, which we're going to clarify with some tarot and astrology cards. After that, we're moving into the love part of the reading, and lastly, I'm going to answer a specific question of yours with this beautiful deck here. Before we get started, let's take a minute to get grounded. So please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine yourself in a big bubble of white light. Allow yourself to feel it transmuting all the negative energy into positive. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine having big roots like a tree. Let your roots grow as deep as they can into earth. Allow yourself to feel as one with Mother Earth. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now feel the connection with your higher self, your angels and archangels. Allow them to help you every step of the way and set the intention now to have a beautiful month. Thank you, Scorpios. All right, let's dive right in. We're starting with the Emperor card. Then we have Adaptability, Sagittarius, and the card of Descendant, which would be the start of the 7th house, opposing your Ascendant. So over there, we have Mars, okay? And Emperor is ruled by Aries, and Aries is ruled by Mars. And here we have Sagittarius card, but this pretty much looks like Mars more than Jupiter here. So I'm thinking about all this Mars energy coming through for you. Even this color here reminds me of that. So we're going to talk about Mars, which is in your 7th house in the month of July. So Mars can bring you energy into this area of life. I mean, it will definitely bring energy over there. So, but Mars can be quite hectic, and Mars can be quite aggressive as well. And 7th house, it's about one-on-one relationships, okay? Your bosses you know, partners in any sort of way, if you have a business partner. So I would use this energy to create something together, to actually work on something together. Because if you don't work on something together, chances are that there might be some butting heads or like heated words, because Mars is quite, you know, hectic energy. It wants things now. It doesn't want to wait. It wants to get everything now. So Mars is about this action and going after they want, you know, and if the other person doesn't match your energy at the moment, that might kind of cause conflicts, okay? So what you can do, you can actually try to do that. You try to, you know, be more adaptable here with the air element and adaptability, to kind of, you know, maybe focus on Uranus, that is also over there in your 7th house. And Uranus is all about the air element, to be adaptable, to stay adaptable. And it's also about introducing new technologies as well that could make things go faster, okay? Mars wants to go fast somewhere, and Uranus can actually provide you with that. They're actually going to conjunct somewhere end of the month or possibly beginning of August. Yeah. And yeah, ending, yeah, 31st of July and also beginning of August, okay? So if you want to introduce something new into whatever it is that you do, that's very auspicious time. Otherwise, some clashes are kind of inevitable unless you use this energy consciously. Okay, that's actually the point of knowing astrology, is to know what energies are at your disposal and what to do with them properly so they don't cause hectic and chaos, which is totally the energy of this Mars conjunct Uranus conjunct North Node that's happening at the end of July. So just be mindful of this energy that can be very productive, but it can also be counterproductive. So make sure that you use this energy to actually create something and to go after what you want. Okay, and do not waste it on heated arguments, this energy has to be expressed somehow. So it's better that you focus it on what you want to achieve and what you want to bring about than to disperse this energy into fighting and butting heads and etc. I think you get the picture, okay? All right, so I think that's the most important message, but let's see what Sagittarius is ruling in your chart. Just a second. It's ruling your second house. Yes, so this is all about resources, okay? So if there's any clash, it might be about resources or about what you value and what this other person values. Are you on the same page over there? So try to stay adaptable and see their point of view as well as yours. Do not push just your idea here. You need to be also kind of, you know, open to new ideas. Look at his hands here are straight open, okay? So allow this other person to also have their input, like let it be like 50-50 thing if you're like an equal partner. And if your boss is coming at you with this energy, just try to stop that with actually applying this energy yourself. You doing the hard work, you actually doing all the necessary steps, and try to innovate something and try to give ideas to actually move something forward so the energy doesn't come after you, okay? It's very simple. Very, very simple. You use the energy or the energy kind of gets on you. All right, so I hope that makes sense to you guys. It makes sense to me because I know, but sometimes when I explain, I wonder, you know, how much sense that it has for somebody who has never learned astrology or cards at all. But you get it, okay? Be active, be go after what you want, be maybe even a bit, you know, not aggressive in a negative way, but you know, you know what I mean. Go after what you want, you know. And be honest. Here we have the King of Swords coming for a second here to tell you to actually speak your truth. Here we have two cards. To actually speak your truth and try to be, yeah, do not emotionally react, okay? Temperance is all about balance, and Sagittarius is also ruling the Temperance card here. So this is all about the balance and a balanced approach, okay? Emperor is very cool-headed at the end of the day. He makes decisions, you know, cold-headed. He doesn't allow emotion to cloud his judgment, okay? And that's exactly the King of Swords vibe that we had a second ago and that I'm called to right here again, that I saw on the bottom of the deck, okay? So make sure if you're making any decisions that you make them cool-headed, especially with Mars transiting your 7th house and also going to join Uranus and North Node over there. That's like card of chaos, that you need to be calm and collected for this energy in order that this project can grow, okay? All right. All right, so when you're making decisions, make sure cool-headed, rational decisions, not influenced by emotions, okay? Very important. Alrighty, what else do we have for you? One more card, please. That's way too many, but another, this King of Swords is just like coming through 3 times, so I'm just gonna keep it there, and I'm guided to this Ace of Wands as well. Okay, so passion, okay? Be careful of passionate words, okay? This also might be connected to some idea that you have, but this other person doesn't see it the way you see it, and you kind of don't want to let go of that idea, okay? It might be that you're emotionally invested into that idea, and here we have, again, King of Swords reminding you that your decisions need to be based on rationality here, okay? Not your emotions, okay? In the business sphere is business sphere, and you might not even have all the facts here with the Neptune. You might not even see the full picture, especially here, house 12, we have Neptune, which is the ruler of the 12th house, and 12th house is hidden behind our back. So there is something probably that you're not seeing, okay? So do not insist on whatever it is that you want to insist in the month of July. Wait for the old facts to come in. You can hold on to your idea, but make sure that you are cool-headed here, okay? All right, we have house 8 and house 3. Okay, house 3 is also about communication, so just another heads up, you know, you do have the full moon in your 3rd house of communication, and that's happening mid of July here, guys, and it's not conjuncting Pluto, really close by, but it's still there, the energy. So, and here we have the house 8, which is also about this Pluto energy. But Venus in your 8th house can actually provide you with some of the funding, okay, if you just ask for it. With the house 3, it's important that you communicate and go after, of course, what you want, which we already discussed. But if you want some kind of funding, we have Venus, which is a very beneficial and a money planet as well, transiting your 8th house. I'm not talking about loads and loads of money, but you could actually get a loan if it's not like, I don't know, millions. You know, if you need a small loan to actually push through maybe project yourself, okay, you can ask for a loan. Just know that you are not seeing, you know, 100% the thing as it is, okay? There's like a little puzzle that's kind of missing for you to be able to actually finish this project. So we just keep that in mind, okay? And it's important also to yeah, the rational mind. Yeah, try to be rational, okay? That's the advice for you for a month of July, because Mars can be quite hectic. I would know, guys, if you don't use this energy, it's just this nervous and intense you know, thing. You can just try also house 3 just to take a run around the neighborhood. Try, if there's nothing else that you can do to actually exploit this energy, you can exploit it physically. You can just run, you can just exercise, so that you have this more mellow approach to the situation, okay? All right. Okay, that's about it, guys. Very interesting energy. And stay passionate, of course, with the Ace of Wands. You are passionate, and there might be some new creative idea coming your way from the realm of dreams here with Neptune. Okay, you might be dreaming about some idea as well. Something passionate is coming your way, guys. So if you have like a vision in your dream or download, trust it and go with it. Just, you know, be mindful of your approach. Might be too intense for some people. Okay, let's move on to the love part of the reading. We're starting off with 2nd house and resources. So you might be actually, this might be your partner you're butting heads with, because the 7th house is again one-on-one relationship with your partner, okay? So make sure not to do that. We have aspiration, which reminds me of this Ace of Wands that we had below. We have you are limitless, you can do anything you choose. And we have 9 of water, which would be 9 of cups, beautiful card. Your wish comes true, concerns fade away, a love of life. Beautiful, beautiful. And we have here cups that are filled with treasure. All right. So we have beautiful set of cards for your love part of the reading. Okay. Yes, there's like beautiful, some of your wishes coming true. Says here you are limitless, you're inspired. And the 2nd house also represents self-worth and self-esteem. So I think you might be doing something for that, that makes you feel more beautiful, or you should be doing that in the month of July, definitely. Okay, so if there's something that you want to do, maybe change your hair or whatever it is that will make you feel more beautiful, maybe going you know, some other haircut or some other color or style, maybe trying to upgrade and level up, maybe going for a classy style finally. And yeah, I think you're gonna focus on yourself a lot. And if you have a partner, I think you're gonna have a wonderful time together with this 9 of cups. And if you're single, you could actually also meet somebody. But I think it's important that you're in this high vibe energy when you do, okay? Both of these like kind of are going up. So you are leveling up in the month of July, definitely. Whatever your means are, either something for doing something for your looks, or you're gonna get like more money than normal and just like feel better, and you can afford the nicer things. Okay, there's something beautiful coming for you in July here with the 9 of cups. That's a wish fulfillment. That's emotional fulfillment as well. So it looks like on the love front, you will be, you know, quite satisfied here. And if you're single, definitely invest in your grace and your beauty here. It doesn't have, you know, I'm not a friend of anything like plastic or anything along those lines, but there is like natural ways that you can actually enjoy your beauty and upgrade as well. You don't need all those crazy stuff today that they have, okay? All right, maybe just basking in the sun will do the trick, you know. Maybe just getting some tan and enjoying yourself on the beach will actually, yeah, she's swimming here in the water. So if you are with a partner, maybe going somewhere on a vacation where there is water and just enjoying yourself on the beach. Here we have like 2 swans in the water. And here, I think he's like on the sun here. He's like, all right. So, what else? And if you're single, you could actually meet somebody while traveling, while on vacation as well here, okay? But let's clarify all of that a bit more with tarot. Oh my. Aspiration. Mountain. Some of you could also go to mountain or maybe a lake or something like that. Make sure that that is within your resources here, wherever you're going, you know. Try to keep your budget in check here. All right. But you might be going somewhere where you wanted to go for a really long time. Oh my, there's like a million cards flying out. All right. Okay, I'll take the other deck because I'm guided to take the other deck. So we're just going to fly with it. Alrighty then. Million cards again. Alright, dear Scorpio, as I shuffle, I would like to remind you that you please comment down below what kind of videos would you like me to create for you, and how do you resonate with this reading. We had Ten of Swords coming up in reverse, so I think you're getting over like whatever it is that broke your heart in the past, okay? And that's why we have here this Nine of Cups, this emotional fulfillment. I think for some of you, you have been emotionally unfulfilled for a long time. Maybe that's due to a heartbreak that happened a long time ago, and betrayal as well. But the Ten of Swords were in reverse, and Three of Swords were just clarifying here what was going on. So I think you have healed your heart. Oh my God, that just fly down there. But I saw Four of Wands. I can't move that right now because it will shake everything. But there were Four of Wands there that are staying over there. So I think you have actually managed to balance yourself with the Temperance here. And with the Four of Wands, that you have actually made this new beginning of, you know, how do you say that? You provided this new beginning for yourself here, okay? I think you're coming out of your shell. I think you were stuck a long time, you know, you were kind of blocking yourself, your heart, with this, what happened in the past. And you're finally coming out of your shell, dear Scorpio. We have the Hangman in reverse. Whoever broke your heart in the past got you really like stuck, you know. It got you really stuck for a long time. I don't think you knew how to transmute this energy. But in the month of July, you are doing it, dear Scorpio, okay? So for those of you who have not done it yet, you can actually remove the heart wall, for example. There are energy workers who can remove your heart wall and actually remove, we did have like Three of Swords over there clarifying the betrayal, the Ten of Swords in reverse that came. So you're getting over this betrayal and the broken heart. But you don't have to do it alone, okay? There are wise people. Temperance is ruled as well with the Sagittarius, which is the ruler of the 9th house, which is all about gurus and shamans and people who know this higher knowledge and who can help you out. So those people can help you out. They're like Reiki healers, and so you can actually work on your heart wall and releasing any trapped emotions. Scorpio, you are a fixed water sign. Fixed means you hold on to things, and since you're water, you hold on to emotions much longer than any other water sign, okay? So Cancer and Pisces are also emotional, but they're cardinal and mutable. You are a fixed sign. So for you, it's always harder to let go of any emotions. But in July, that's actually possible for you. Look at the scars. They're all looking up, all right? And what's under the rough water here is treasure. Okay, it's treasure. Your heart is a treasure, guys. And what you need to do is you need to remove that heart wall, and you need to remove any trapped emotions that you have around your heart, because there's new ships coming in for you, guys. All right, whether you're single or you're together, some kind of new phase in your love life is coming here, and you're waiting for it. Okay, and you're ready for it with this Queen of Wands. You're ready for a new passionate beginning. You know, you're ready to rock somebody's world, Scorpio. Beautiful. All right, and the Four of Wands, if you're meeting somebody with the Four of Wands, that's a very, very auspicious sign that the relationship could stand the test of time. Okay, but you need to make a little bit of effort here with the sextile. Sextile is all about you making yourself happy, let's put it that way. You actually need to put in a little bit of action to get what you want. That's not going to be hard for you with this Queen of Wands energy and fire here. Okay, so you might be very passionate about somebody in the month of July, maybe even obsessed to a degree with Pluto here, to somebody beautiful, possibly younger than you with Venus here, I'm getting. All right, where is Pluto in your chart? Just a second. In the third house. So it's very important to be honest with this person. With Pluto in your third house, I think you know probably that you can affect people with your words more than other people, and it's been going on for a while. Pluto has been making this long transit in your third house, and third house is your house of communication. So it's easy for you to sway somebody into something. So make sure that you use this energy wisely. Okay, you can do anything you choose, but you know, make sure that what you do is for benefit of your higher self and all involved here. Okay, because if not, then Pluto action can backfire. Okay, do not try to control or manipulate somebody in your love life here in the month of July, because it could backfire for some of you. Okay, Pluto gives power, but it's what you do with this power that counts, because you know, you will reap what you sow with Pluto, definitely. Okay, Venus is moving through your 8th house, dear Scorpio, and 8th house is about intimacy. It's about sexual interactions as well, but that's more like on a spiritual level. It's not like surface level sex that some people like to enjoy. It's about true intimacy. So you have a possibility to actually connect with your partner here in deep and meaningful way. Okay, and that can really transform your relationship, I'm guided to say, with this Pluto and with this You Are Limitless card. I think in July you're going to transform yourself once again, Scorpio. So beautiful, beautiful. Let's dive into the last part of the reading, which would be answering a specific question of yours, dear Scorpio. So try to think of one question that you need an answer or guidance on, and I will give you the answer straight from the book. Alrighty then. Let's see what we have for you, dear Scorpio. Okay, we have the Stag Spirit. Take the lead, of course. We have that with all of this. The clarifier is the White Raven. Trust in the magic. Beautiful. Stag Spirit is again somewhat of Emperor energy, I must say. You know, this card is really sort of like Emperor energy, so it's bleeding into your answer. We did have Emperor coming in. I mean, I put it somewhere now, but it was there in the beginning of your reading. All right, there it is. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay. You need a stable approach for whatever this is, okay? King of Pentacles, we have here the Stag Spirit. I'm going to read this. I'm going to read both. I'm hearing from Spirit, but this is your answer, 58. So I'm going to dive into that one right now, 58. Stag Spirit, take the lead. Whether or not you have set your intention to lead, you may have found yourself suddenly called to step up to the forefront of your life. Stag Spirit is a reminder that now is a time to heed the call to be sure, strong, and compassionate. Others will look to you, and you have it within you to see through the eyes of Stag Spirit and walk with confidence as you take on the responsibilities that are yours now. and model integrity in all that you do and in all your relationship. Be willing to see the best in others so that your compassionate heart keeps you on the right path. Stag Spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities now are to yourself too, for you are learning and developing new skills. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength, knowing that Spirit supports you as you compassionately take the lead. You are a model for transformation now, sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others, so they may grow and discover their best self too. What a gift you are. Stay humble and authentic and walk your talk, for this is how a wise leader leads. Beautiful. Now let's clarify that with trust in the magic. Nothing in the universe is random, for the web of co-creation weaves together all events and has done so since the beginning of time. Coincidences have meaning, and White Raven Spirit appears to remind you to pay attention to these synchronicities so that you might recognize patterns. Even the wind stands in a pattern, participating in the magic of Spirit's plan for all. Align with the highest good and intention, and you will come to see that White Raven is guiding you, an ally to you and a messenger from Spirit. Align with the light, and you'll start to recognize that all is working together harmoniously in ways the eye can't always see and the mind can't always comprehend. The universe is conspiring on your behalf right now, drawing you to light and bringing you the magic and miracles that are your birthright. Now is the time to trust in the magic of the world that is everywhere and in all things. Pay attention to how things come together as if by magic, and you will see the hand of Great Spirit arranging things in your favor. That's all I have for you in this reading, dear Scorpio, but you can also enjoy the readings I made for your rising sign and your moon sign as well. I want to thank you for sharing your time with me, wonderful Scorpio. It was a pleasure to read for you. Please comment what kind of videos would you like me to make for you and the impressions of this reading. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when my pick a card readings are out, and have a beautiful July. Enjoy!